Hello and welcome everyone. Today we want to look at the following finding equation. So we're looking at exponential functions. We are looking at exponential functions, but we would like to find an equation of a given graph. So we have a given graph, which is this one here. So we have our Cartesian plane y-axis and x-axis. So our graph is exponential like this. So if we are, the instruction is to say determine the equation of the given graph. F of x is equal to a times 2 to the power of x plus q. Once again, this here is our exponent. If we remember very well when we did exponential functions, we have a number that is raised to a certain power. And our general form is such that we have an a here and plus q. We know what a q is. It means we're shifting the graph vertical, upwards or downwards. So now, coming back here, also this q, besides shifting the graph upwards or downwards, is also a horizontal asymptote. So here we can see we have a horizontal asymptote of -8. So what it means is this q is also our asymptote. So let's go straight away without wasting any time. Solution. For our solution, I'm going to identify the asymptote, which is one very important thing that we do. We identify the asymptote. Okay, so I'm going to say horizontal asymptote is 8. The horizontal asymptote is 8. So what am I going to do when the horizontal asymptote is 8? I'm going to rewrite this expression, which is f of x, but in place of f of x, I'll put a y, because I know that f of x is the same thing as a y. Okay, so y is equal to a times 2 to the power of x. I'm writing this function here plus q, but my q is a -8, so plus a -8. That is what I have. So I just took this value and put it here. So what is my next step? My next step is to substitute a point. I need to be given a point. Let me just double check into my text to find what point is it that I'm given. Yes, I put a -4 here. So when I put a -4 here, it means that my point is 0 and -4. This one is my x and that one is my y. So I'm going to substitute that point, substitute into the equation 0 and -4 into the equation. What equation am I talking about? I'm talking about this equation here. So knowing very well that is this one is my x and this one is my y, I'm going to take my y here, which is -4, and put it in place here. I'm going to rewrite. So I have my -4 is equal to a times 2 to the power of x. What is my x? My x is 0. So I'll put my 0 here, -8. Okay. And next step, I'll have -4 is equal to a 2 to the power of 0 -8. Let me get rid of 8 here by group like terms. So I say plus 8 this side, also plus 8 this side. It's as good as I'm taking this -8 to this side of the equation. So this gives me an 8 is equal to a 2 to the power of 0. Now, we know that any number to the power of 0 is 1. So this gives me 8 is equal to a times 1. A times 1. So a times 1 is a. So a is equal to 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. I'm going to take my a and substitute it into the equation. Here, let me just say a is equal to 8 and then remove this part. So my equation now will be y is equal to a, you know our 8 is what a is what 8 is times 2 to the power of x minus 8. Okay, so pardon me, I just realized where I made my mistake here. I wish I wasn't online. People were there to say, correct that one. You made an error. Yes, I made an error here when I said 8 minus 4. This was supposed to be a 4. 4 is equal to a to 2 to the power of 0. So that would give us 4 is equal to 2. Any number that is raised to the power of 0 is 1. So we have a times 1. So a times 1 is a. So now, knowing that our a is equal to 4, we can now go ahead and substitute into this equation, which is now y is equal to a. That's our 4. We know our a is equal to 4 times 2 to the power of x minus 8. That is our final equation. It is now written in the form of f. We can also go ahead and write f of x. Change it if you want. It's equal to 4, 2 to the power of x minus 8. That is all we have in this video. I hope you guys will like it. Please don't forget to subscribe and follow. Stay tuned for more.